Mental health.
Yo, a breeze. It's like somebody opened my skull.
Yeah.
And like there's like a breeze on my brain.
It's beautiful.
It's I know that's a strange and like gnarly analogy, but it feels like a breeze. I'm much gentler with myself. I'm much slower. I take things much slower. I was very much
On the go.
fast and on the go, and I have to make it on time. I'm on set. I gotta read my lines at home, and I gotta schedule this amount of time to be a mom, and then I also gotta be a friend, and no, and then I'm on set, and it's a 12-hour day, and I've had 4 12-hour days this week, and now it's like it's easy.
Isn't it beautiful to get to that point in your career, though, to be able to make those choices, like having a
Yes.
choice?
Yes.
Because I don't think in the beginning of a career one has many choices.
Yes.
To kind of take what you get.
Yes.
And kind of build yourself up. And
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So to be able to get to that point where you have a choice, do you feel more like you have choices now, where you can pick and choose the work that you want, the directors you want to
Yes.
work with?
I've always been picky and choosy.
Yeah.
But now the choice is more of a maybe I just want to sit at home for a few months. You know, oh, I'm ready again. That itch is back. Let me go back. You know, let me read some scripts. Send me some scripts. Let me see what everyone's working on. I feel amazing. I feel renewed. And I feel like every artist deserves that.
Yes.
You know?
100%.
That time. You grew up on, you're a child star. Have you taken a break?
I can relate to what you're saying so much.
You know?
I have now officially been working for 20 years of my life. And I am exhausted. I won't even lie to you. So every single time I hear people taking a break,
Oh, Karabo.
I get emotional about it.
Oh, man.
Because I also, non-stop primary school, high school.
Yes.
I've never stopped.
I can say I grew up watching you.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
man.
that break is probably going to come very soon for me as well. Definitely. I keep getting more and more inspired by other creatives that I've spoken to who have done it, who've been brave enough to do it.
Yeah.
I think what it takes is obviously planning and being brave.
Yeah, it
But
takes a
one
lot
thing
of
I can tell
courage
you, Aisha,
to not do it. It does need to happen because I used to feel like I'd go crazy like without acting. So there would be times where in story on the soapy, you know how there's different worlds in the soapy and sometimes some characters haven't met.
Yes.
So sometimes the lead story will be these guys and then these other characters will kind of fall away into the background. We'll still see them, but it's not the main story.
Yeah.
So that's called like a A-line story or a B-line story or a C-line story. And so after I get off like 2 or 3 cycles of an A-line story, they'll give me a rest and go, we're putting you in a C-line or like a D-line. We don't see you. So you're going to be at home and we're still paying you for like 3 months.
Okay.
I would
Oh, that's beautiful.
I would actually feel like I am going crazy because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to the rush of receiving scripts, reading them, analyzing them, you know, learning my lines and waking up and going to work. I had to retrain my body clock to not
Need to wake up.
100%.
That's beautiful. Samkelo on a 5 nights. She's flipping her next coaster up next. Summer is here.
I saw. I was gonna cry, like, cause I'm like, those are tears. I'm like, those are tears, my girl. Karabo, and it's true, dog. Lena, 14 years. And you just got married. You haven't had the moment to like savor that and sit at home and be with your husband.
Now that Uber Eats
Oh, dinner's ready, baby.
It's crazy, but I think what I've managed to do is slow down.
Okay, how does that feel?
That's been feeling good. Where it's like, I mean, I think it was during COVID. I made the decision. I'm like, all of this, like doing multiple. Remember, I had a 9 to 5. I was on
Yes.
I made the conscious decision that all I want to do when I moved to 5, I said, all I want to do is radio. That's it. I want to do nothing else. And I just finished studying. And I was like, all I want to do is radio. And now I pick and choose which NCTs I want. If I don't feel like NCTs,
Yes. I love that. Yeah, it's really.
I just pick and choose now. Only influence I can make, I give you that. I don't want. this show already keeps me busy because I produce it myself. So that already keeps me so busy. So
Oh.
I've learned to slow down. I think I'm not at that point yet where it's like, here's the full-on break. I think I still need that courage to be able to do that. But slowing down, I've managed to do that. To be able to have a weekend, man. I used to work on weekends.
He used to work all week.
Yeah, it's all week.
Like Monday to Friday in one job and then weekends on another job.
I didn't know what it feels like to hang out with friends on a Saturday at a bar.
It's true.
Oh, God,
I hardly saw you.
No.
It's true because we have mutual friends.
Yes, I didn't know what that feels like. Oh, I'm popping in. Hi, everyone. And then I must go do a show. Now it's like, what? I can wake up on a Saturday and do nothing?
I love that for you.
So that's how I've managed to like make it work for now. But a full-on break is still needed.
Because we really aren't born to like work till we're 70 and die. We really aren't. We aren't.
It's so important where you like, who am I? And that's what COVID taught me. That's what I was thinking about during COVID a lot. Who am I without the titles? The radio presenter, TV presenter, actress, all of that. Who are we? Because there's so much to us.
And we are, yes, we're layered.
Hobbies. Sometimes we're not even paying attention to the other talents and hobbies we might have because our brains
Busy.
have been so
Busy,
with
can't
this.
we?
You don't know that maybe you're a good flower arranger. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that there's other skills that you have that are so untapped because everything we're trying to do is so like related to the jobs that we do. Your identity outside of your job